Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Mr. Jon Eye and Mr. Burt.
Thank you guys all for coming out. Once again, my name is Jon Eye. It's JonEye. I do uplifting, conscious poetry and hip-hop music about making the world a better place, building a community, getting people together, learning from each other, growing. I talk about science and psychology and philosophy in my music and in my poetry. I also make graffiti art. You can check out a table full of canvases, prints, calendars, coffee table, books, everything you could imagine with my art on it. So go ahead and check that out later on or anytime. You can see me anywhere online. You can search JonEye on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, SoundCloud, all of that under JonEye. Everything I do with this community of building art, poetry, music, and science is all under that name. And I want to build a community with you all, and I want to make a movement to make this world a better place. Thank you. And starting tonight, so join my community. I just want to say I appreciate all of you for coming out. Chance is given, a man expresses what's within him. Perceptions change by the minute. The mind state I'm in guides the ride I give, and I ride with it. As I lift, I sift through gifts with swiftness. The words a riff that will take you with it. A journey, more than business, non-fiction. It's insidious what you can get from it. Listen, I'm not nearly finished. I say enough, but never reveal too much. Mysterious punches never held back. Immaculate mentality, bending tactics. High calories packed in quick snacks with high traction, no static. Only clear messages of elegance and satisfaction. I can take you back, reliving the passion from birth to casket, further into the blackness of existential status. From the solace of balance, I woke up and opened my eyes to assess. I reach and I rise from beneath this disguise. Look into my eyes and realize who I am inside. Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Think of who we can be, speak of what you can see. Step in and set us free. These notes and words are a creed, but who are we? Who are we? Who are we? Who are we? Vitalized, I realize a moment of silence. Then you open your eyelids, it's only me, so you can see I'm known to be rolling deep in poetry. I am who's known to keep it. Your brain I feed it, awake a mind sleeping in chains that stay to dreaming. Where I go you can be, what I show you can see. What I know I teach, I flow with each moment, honing these poems flowing free. So you can see it, live it, feel it, be it, own it. The traits and notions, the space and oceans, the place and the way I wrote it. Original styles broken in, I freestyle like I'm homeless, begging for your moments or for your soul to bend. I'm honing in the zone again, unfolding prose and drum rolls to the throne. I ascend, focus in, I'm exposing my identity. One look and you can set me free. I reach and I rise from beneath this disguise. Look into my eyes and realize who I am inside. Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Think of who we can be, speak of what you can see. Step in and set us free. These notes and words are a creed, but who are we? 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 We are Jonathan Iredell and BlauDisS. Thank you. This is just the beginning. We're all about growing a community, learning from each other. Learn from the person around you. Learn from every person in your life. We all have something to teach. We all have something to say. And so we all have something to listen to. Expand your vision. I'm expanding my vision by observing the hidden, being open to the missing. I want you to see it beyond the image, beyond the limits, beyond conditions, beyond restrictions, beyond incentives. Look into my soul, beyond the message, beyond the method which I sent it, beyond the way I said it. Look into my soul, beyond my essence. Look beyond my essence. You don't seem to understand the position which I'm sitting in, but this chance I won't get again. I have to have these things said, I have to have these songs sent, I have to mean what I meant, so I don't repeat what I said as my words spread. Either stray for your heart or over your head, either stray from the start or over some bread. My words bring peace over the threats. It may take a whole night or only a sec. It may take my whole life and every breath. It may take my whole might in every sense. These words that I write, I hope that you get when they look over my life. I hope these are left. When they look over my life, I hope these are left. I hope these are left. I hope these are left. I'm expanding my vision by observing the hidden, being open to the missing. I want you to see it beyond the image, beyond the limits, beyond conditions, beyond restrictions, beyond incentives. Look into my soul, beyond the message, beyond the method which I sent it, beyond the way I said it. Look into my soul, beyond my essence. Look beyond my essence, look beyond my essence, beyond connections, beyond contestants, beyond the stresses, beyond the relevance, beyond the streets, beyond the residences, beyond MCs, beyond resemblance. Look into my eyes, but not beyond this evidence. I want to expand my vision, beyond recognition, beyond recognizance. I want to see into the hearts of my opposites and find a common position in which to talk and listen with common sense. Beyond the condescending, I want to see the art, beyond the composition. I want to see our hearts' truths come into fruition. I want to speak to you like it's my true mission. I want to see more people come in to listen. I want to hear your ideas too, so spit it. Your mind's deepest thoughts I'd love to visit. If I can see through your eyes, I can expand my vision. If I can see through your eyes, I can expand my vision. If I can see through your eyes, I can expand my vision. I'm on the shoulders of giants, but stand with us. I'm expanding my vision by observing the hidden, being open to the missing. I want you to see it beyond the image, beyond the limits, beyond conditions, beyond restrictions, beyond incentives. Look into my soul, beyond the message, beyond the method which I sent it, beyond the way I said it. Look into my soul, beyond my essence. Look beyond my essence. I want you to look beyond my essence. I want you to look deep into every sentence. The narrative essay of my verbal progression speaks beyond the procession, beyond the commencement. The essence you seek comes from beyond my collection. The essence we seek comes from a deeper connection. The methods in which I speak is merely its reflections. The methods in which I speak is merely its reflections. Reflections. Thank you. We all have to be observant every moment of our lives. Be aware of what other people are teaching and ready to show to each other. Together, we can make every single day and every single person's lives better. But you have to get out there. You have to get out there and meet people. You have to take that walk. You have to keep moving. And then you can understand who you are. Walking in circles, I can't get my mind right. I'm stating facts, but am I right? I'm trying to find direction. I'm trying to find the light. I'm trying to find my way home. Tonight, I'm walking in circles. I can't get my mind right. I'm stating facts, but am I right? I'm trying to find direction. I'm trying to find the light. I'm trying to find my way home. Tonight, I see colors flashing by, both in my mind and the skies. I open my eyes only to see them whiz by. So elusive, so convoluted, so confusing, so intuitive. I do this out of harm's way with my guard left astray, as I start to spin and sway and give way and fall through the day, out of play, through the net and gone away. It's all the same, I fit all shapes and spaces like balls of clay. I remain sitting, sane but still dizzy. I'm 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 walking in circles, I can't get my mind right. I'm stating facts, but am I right? I'm trying to find direction, trying to find the light. I'm trying to find my way home tonight. I'm walking in circles, I can't get my mind right. I'm stating facts, but am I right? I'm trying to find direction, trying to find the light. I'm trying to find my way home tonight. My eyes are still slimming, cause in my mind I'm still swimming. I'm head first still slipping on a slide with infinite ribbons and infinite give, accelerating in position with infinite pistons, pushing propellers and fluid suspension, guiding the ascension of this moving residence of ruthless messages and soothing sentences, proof of a presence of prevalent relevance which I'm sending in, excelling, exciting, emitting, swinging and shifting with a rift of uninhibited lifts and an essence of swiftness. My position rose out of the throes, then I stood back on my toes and got back to the poems. I'm walking in circles, I can't get my mind right. I'm stating facts, but am I right? I'm trying to find direction, trying to find the light. I'm trying to find my way home tonight. I abide, I let it by, I let it rise, I let it thrive, I let it fly, I let it pry, I let it coincide, I let it be contrived, I let it be my guide, I let it be alive. Everything around me is chained in place, while I float free weightless like aviators on space stations, yet I'm helpless like a baby laying on a changing station, waiting patiently to resume cadence with this beautiful, amazing, rueful greatness in which I am situated. I'm grateful, having more than my plate full, I wash my hands and pay the bill. Having more than my plate full, I wash my hands and pay the bill. I'm walking in circles, I can't get my mind right. I'm stating facts, but am I right? I'm trying to find direction, trying to find the light. I'm trying to find my way home tonight. I'm walking in circles, I can't get my mind right. I'm stating facts, but am I right? I'm trying to find direction, trying to find the light. I'm trying to find my way home. I'm still dizzy. What is it that I'm missing? A thought in my head deeply hidden, a spot in my heart deeply stricken, deep in position, deeply resistant, deeply resilient. I can't seem to fill it in. My hand moves so fast, I can't seem to feel the pen as I describe a feeling I can't seem to feel again. My hand moves so fast, I can't seem to feel the pen as I describe a feeling I can't seem to feel again. I'm still dizzy. What is it that I'm missing? A thought in my head deeply hidden, a spot in my heart deeply stricken, deep in position, deeply resistant, deeply resilient. I can't seem to fill it in. My hand moves so fast, I can't seem to feel the pen as I describe a feeling I can't seem to feel again. My hand moves so fast, I can't seem to feel the pen as I describe a feeling I can't seem to feel again. I'm walking in circles, I can't get my mind right. I'm stating facts, but am I right? I'm trying to find direction, trying to find the light. I'm trying to find my way home tonight. I'm walking in circles, I can't get my mind right. I'm stating facts, but am I right? I'm trying to find direction, I'm trying to find the light. I'm trying to find my way home tonight. I'm walking in circles, 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 I'm walking in circles. I'm walking in circles, I can't get my mind right. I'm stating facts, but am I right? I'm trying to find direction, trying to find the light. I'm trying to find my way home tonight. Thank you guys. We're all going on this journey together. We're all constantly having these thoughts inside of our head. We just gotta express them. Let people know how you feel. Just gotta cooperate. Let's walk on this journey together. When you go alone, you go the fastest. When you go together, you go the farthest. We're all working together to correctly and accurately perceive this world. And there's a lot of misperceptions. I'm here to set it straight. These perceptions of me, reputations, images, and assumptions, analyzation of my functions, just another product of consumption. Am I just another product of consumption? Am I just another product of consumption? Or something to keep us distracted, occupying our time? Or is it more than just rhymes, more than just business, more than music? This is more than a message, more than expression for the people that do it. This is a movement. A A movement that will forever be alive, with meaning and emotions will thrive. If it means something to me, it will mean something to you. It starts off with a few and that's fine. I'll bide my time. Give me a chance to find my own mind. Give me a chance to find mine. Give me a chance and I'll shine. Just one chance and I'll rise. Just one chance and I'll rise. I only need one chance and I'll rise. You can hold me down, but I rise. Bring me down, but I strive. Push me on the ground, but I fly. You can put me underground, but I'll climb. You can do whatever you want. Just look me in the eye. You can hold me down, but I rise. Bring me down, but I strive. Push me on the ground, but I fly. You can put me underground, but I'll climb. You can do whatever you want. Just look me in the eye. Some struggle with perception, misconceive the world and regret it. Some struggle and can't express it, struggle with words and confessions. I too wrote a message but couldn't send it, couldn't speak or mention. I stayed quiet but lived reckless, then I started to get hectic. I pushed the limits to test it, I was way out of my element. Now I came here to tell you it, I came here to correct it. I said it, I sent in my message, I'll represent this poetic expression and I'll continue to resurrect it. If you resonate, then inspect it and help others detect it. There's too many having sessions who don't stand by the message. If you don't want to make change, I'll step in. I'll take the stage in seconds. I've been sent it to open the floodgates and break the tension. There's too many having sessions who don't stand by the message. If you don't want to make change, then I'll step in. I'll take the stage in seconds. I've been sent in to open the floodgates and break the tension. You can hold me down, but I rise. Bring me down, but I strive. Push me on the ground, but I fly. You can put me underground, but I'll climb. You can do whatever you want. Just look me in the eye. You can hold me down, but I rise. Bring me down, but I strive. Push me on the ground, but I fly. You can put me underground, but I'll climb. You can do whatever you want. Just look me in the eye. Just look me in the eye. You can hold me down, but I rise. You can bring me down, but I strive. You can push me on the ground, but I'll fly. You can put me underground, but I'll climb. You can do whatever you want and say whatever you want. Do whatever you want and say whatever you want. Do whatever you want and say whatever you want. Just look me in the eye. Just look me in the eye. Thank you. Let's all be observant and keep learning, because there's a lot of truth out there that we are still learning. And I know we all want to know the truth. We all want to know the truth. And I think it's about time you know the truth about me. You ever feel like you know what will happen next? Does your heart skip a beat, or you hold your breath when you feel someone's eyes at the back of your neck? This is what happens when brainwaves connect with surrounding people's attentions. It's all part of an astounding cerebral message where I can gauge any person's intentions by opening the gates of my mind's perceptions. When I was young, I held my tongue because all of the other kids made fun. When I received visions, my heart beats like a drum. The things I'd seen made me scream and run. I have dreams of wars and bombs and guns and hundreds of people all feeling stunned. All throughout my life I was shunned. I can guess your age and even your address and your week's activities and stresses. I'll tell you your future in text messages. I don't do all this just to be impressive, but because I already knew I would send it. This is what it's like to be psychic. I used to like it, but now I just fight it. Am I benevolent and am I righteous, or am I going deranged from all of these sightings? Suddenly, out of the corner of my eye, I spontaneously see the way I will die. Now I hear a baby cry from inside of my mind. Is this my past and my future? Where does the truth lie? Where does the truth lie? Is this my past and my future? Where does the truth lie? Where does the truth die? I'm still getting the premonitions. I try to explain them to anyone who will listen, but they all just say that it's a mental condition. Psychiatrists degrade my visions. It's the nature of business. They give me prescriptions to sedate intuition. Please, please, won't anyone listen? My peers give me harassment over their fates and caskets, but I just tell them all to stop asking. I have no answers to give and no access. My visions only come when my life is blackest and when my opportunities are the bleakest. When I'm at my absolute weakest, that's when my mind is is naturally truth-seeking, and the premonitions start to seep in. I close my eyes and I peek in to the dimension of all-knowing reason. I want to keep this feeling, but at the same time leave it. I want to physically run and escape it, but I hold my tongue and I try to stay patient. I dive all the way in these full-body sensations. At its peak, my third eye peeps at the deepest emotions the whole world is feeling. To the future I'm heeding, these prophecies seen on repeat, like a musical beat that plays within me, whether awake or asleep. Behind the veil of life, I shine a light on what lies beneath. As the universe's continuous time-lapse proceeds, I ride its wake, trying to find a way to design my fate before it's too late. I'm trying to find a way to design my fate. I'm trying to find a way to design my fate. This is what it's like to be psychic. I used to like it, but now I just fight it. Am I benevolent and am I righteous, or am I going deranged from all of these sightings? Suddenly, out of the corner of my eye, I spontaneously see the way I will die. Now I hear a baby cry from inside of my mind. Is this my past and my future, or are these lies, and am I blind? Thank you. Thank you. I like to write poetry. I like words. I hope you like words too. People ask what it's like to be a poet, how to get my start. I'm just a regular person expressing my art through words, but the words find me. I tuck them away nice and neat until I find the time to speak. You know me, you know my flow is neat, and I go complete. You'll notice me as I roam the streets through breezy leaves on my bonus season. The reason for procedures, performing at my leisure. The pain reliever, striking like a cleaver. My rhymes thrill and spill beers, so leave your bill here, it's on me. The ghost writer, it's on me. I can rap for 3 days and still bomb beats into smithereens. I'm coming up like a submarine, up from underneath, taking off like a balloon in the autumn breeze. Believe me, I can express any sentiment, any concept I wish to represent, any figure of speech or predicate, any particular prevalence I can articulate into sentences. And I don't just mention it, I shine a light from the precipice to guide your ascent to this. Through these messages I lay it out in the studio and I send it in. I lay it out in the studio and I send it in. People ask what it's like to be a poet, how to get my start. I'm just a regular person expressing my art through words, but the words find me. I took them away nice and neat until I found the time to speak. Come down to my level, it sounds a bit better when you're near me. When I said it, I read this article one time. It reminded me to shine, it reminded me to rhyme, it reminded me to climb, it reminded me to be everything I am. It reminded me to stand for every cause that I can. It reminded me to land humble and not to stumble. Keep steady through the rumble, stay rough and tumble. Everything crumbles, no need to grumble. Remaining humble, I realized it wasn't an article I read, but something I already said. The eyes of the people I've helped motivates me to write these stories I tell. The eyes of the people I've helped motivates me to write these stories I tell. These stories I tell. People ask what it's like to be a poet, how to get my start. I'm just a regular person expressing my art through words, but the words find me. I took them away nice and neat until I find the time to speak. What is my cause or my purpose? If I got paid what I deserve it, if they told me I was worth it and that I'd earned it, rather be alone and keep working. No team or lab, just a pencil and a pad and a phone with an open tab to write down these thoughts that I have. I do this for me, to feel complete, have these words on repeat available to me. I don't care if it's received, I'll just keep writing and reading until I believe it is enough to make a difference. Then I'll step up in front of the whole world and spit it. My true goal is to inspire people to keep living, keep learning. I want to inspire you to earn a happiness with yourself, a happiness you can tell about and share. I know it's there, close your eyes and feel. This energy I'm sending is real. It's hard to describe, but I find the right words, I can bring it alive. That's why I write. I do it every night in a journal or a mic. I find myself in the language and lose myself in the music. I found myself in the language and lost myself in the music. In fact, quite often I do it. I connect with every verse that I disperse. I want to make myself heard and change the world through these words. But I want to show you first. I want to show you first. For I believe in the energy of this music, poetry. We all carry an energy, no matter how you express it. Believe that it can change people's lives. I believe that every one of you has the potential to change everyone else's lives and change your own life every single day. So keep sending out that positive energy. This energy I'm sending is real. It's all about growing and becoming a better person. Every single day you're a better person than you were yesterday. We're building a community, we're building a movement. We're searching for awareness. We're just searching for awareness and knowledge. Search for awareness, harness it and share it, spread the sensations of elevation. Let's ride this wave in, all the way in towards ascension, while gaining comprehension of our contentments. When mind states are suspended, thoughts will be bent into the shapes most deceptive. It must be the ways and conventions in which we place attention. I want to change perceptions away from resentment, creating a selection of positive affections through introspection, divine spiritual connections, aligning our true intentions to send the truest messages in new directions. This is my new amendment, recreation, reinvention, more aware, more tending to whispers and barely mention. When self-improvement is relentless, knowledge and abilities are endless. Let's find the next solution, then find the resolution, achieving success and retribution. Let's be the best to do it, or maybe it's best I lose it. I must confess confusion, this mess is fluid, always changing, it's a nuisance when every nuance has newness to it. This foolishness I'm consumed with is obtrusive, but I'm getting through it. My heart speaks, I'm getting fluent, and now I get to prove it. So now you tune in. Now tell me, are you human? That's all you need to join my movement, and we can keep it moving. I am who people move with. We are conducive to progress and solutions, attain fulfillment and accrue it. Those who are muted will be reputed in my music and the community influence until we are congruent. Keep your head up, we can do it. Together we can do it. If we continue this movement, we can prove that consciousness is imputed. It's something we are imbued with. We are born clueless and are becoming lucid with every day of this movement. Feel the energy. Feel the energy. Feel the energy of the universe. Every moment, every breath, every seed and every crest, every peak and every trek. We can see what will be next, and then we will be blessed. Look inward to find yourself, and in this way find health and a never-ending wealth. Not material, but something else, something that won't go on a shelf. A pearl deep inside my shell, a jewel that I will never sell. Now outward I reach to hear the universe speak through me and set me free. I am released into universal peace, yet I am still me. But now my vision is limitless, at the same time definitive. I'm at the rim of this universe we are existing in. Star formations, dark matter, radiation, all scatters in geometric patterns between Mars and Saturn to Earth, where we gather across the axis of our atlas, entranced by these actions, enhancing our tactics of understanding the facets of this enigmatic and galactic lattice of solar dances and distant planets. Space is an ocean, soaring with commotion, both hopeful and expanding as we stand up free with amnesty, using every hand we can to be planting peace and planting seeds, managing our sweet, but the earth's relief recycles beyond what we conceive, beyond politics and policies. Let us look deep into what we can be, a species in unity, whole and complete, the individual to the community, to the greater scheme, the infinitely repeating peace, connected metaphysically with the divinity through love and cheat until infinity. And this is only the beginning. And this is only the beginning. And this is only the beginning. This is only the beginning. If we continue to learn and listen, we can cause a movement and get everyone to make this world a better place. I am building a community. Join me. Like me on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, SoundCloud, all of it. Join my movement in making everyone more open and open-minded, being more aware of the world that's going on around us and becoming better people, because every single day we are taking a new step on a journey to make this world a better place. And I want everyone to get my back and take over this whole world and make a world of peace and learning. So once again, my name is Jon Eye, Jon space EYE. This is only the beginning. I plan on recording over 100 songs this summer. So join me, follow me. We're gonna take over. Once again, my name is Jon Eye, Jon space EYE. Thank you for coming out to this show. I wanna thank my good friend, BlauDisS, the amazing producer and saxophonist and DJ. Check him out as well. He also makes incredible music on his own. Check out his SoundCloud under BlauDisS. talk to people, communicate, everyone join the movement, talk to me, let me know if there's anything we can do to make this world a better place, and we can do that. Stay tuned for more shows, more music, more artwork. I'm going to start releasing a lot of stuff this summer, so join my movement. Because this movement is not going to end, and this is only the beginning. Yeah! Thank you. And the video of this performance will be on my YouTube channel. Thanks to David McClure, an excellent videographer.